Today we will use a methodology with the potential to help us adjust the time of birth. Our protagonist today is John Doe. You can use your personal charts for this experience. On the application's main screen, we'll tap the Birth Page button. We'll select the person. And now let's tap the Birth Time Correction button. Few people know their exact time of birth. An accurate birth time is a crucial factor to unlock the full potential of astrology. If you suspect that your time of birth lacks precision, primary progressions, also called solar arc directions, can offer a valuable tool in this quest to discover your true time. While the primary progression speed of the planets in the natal chart is on average nearly 1 degree per year of life, the 4 cardinal points, namely the ascendant, midheaven, descendant, and nadir, will change their zodiacal position in your natal chart by approximately 1 degree whenever you change your time of birth by just 4 minutes. If you change, for example, your time of birth by 4 minutes, this change will cause a primary progression of a planet to one of the 4 cardinal points to occur about 1 year off in time. By examining key events in your life corresponding to important conjunctions between planets in primary progression and the cardinal points, you can potentially iteratively refine your estimated time of birth. This can be done by seeking greater temporal coherence between significant identifiable events in your life and the dates and respective interpretations associated with the progressions. Let's tap Proceed. Let's wait a bit for the calculations. We get a list of dates where primary progressions of the main planets reach one of the 4 cardinal points of John Doe's chart. The first occurrence refers to Mercury progressed to John's descendant. The dates point to April 2024. He would now have to think back a few months and use his memory to recall a potential stage in life when his intelligence, negotiation, and communication skills may have helped him in important partnerships. He immediately remembers that in these last few days he is about to secure enough support to, in association with former colleagues, create a company in the area of digital solutions. The second occurrence refers to Jupiter progressed to John's midheaven. This would have occurred in mid-2006. He would have been 5 years old, and it would be harder to recall those memories, but eventually he remembers that in the autumn of 2006 he traveled with his parents for a weekend to London, where at the Science Museum there was an exhibition celebrating the history of video games, something that fascinated him deeply. The third occurrence refers to Saturn progressed to John's midheaven, which would have occurred at the end of 2014 when John was 13 years old. After some time trying to remember what may have forced him to assume more social responsibilities or decisions that marked his professional future, he recalls that when he was close to turning 14, he started receiving tutoring in English and mathematics, school subjects in which he felt difficulty. And with these 3 possible correspondences, John begins to suspect that his time of birth might not be correct. He then decides to try changing his time and then try to associate other events in his life with the remaining listed progressions. He realizes that there may be a discrepancy of about 6 months delay in the dates and thus quickly calculates that he should add 2 minutes to his time of birth. Let's close this dialog and then tap the Edit Birth button. We'll set the time of birth to 5:32 p.m. Let's choose Local Legal Time. And we'll tap the floppy disk. Let's accept. And here it is. Now the process would continue until John achieves greater harmony between predictions and life events. And we're done for today. I hope this demonstration will be useful to you. Thank you for your attention, and until the next video.